If you are overwhelmed with emotions and need to let steam off, the best way is to sit in front of the altar or go to the temple, if there is one. Pray and show emotions. Emotions of devotion, love, remorse, self-giving, worship. This is the best way to let off steam. Elevate your emotions to pure sattva, to the energy of worship, love, devotion and compassion. Our emotions settle in our aura. Our emotions are formed into visual, visible, clairvoyant image that live in our aura. Compressing, accumulating, tightening, becoming habitual, our emotions are imprinted in our aura and surround us. Thus, everyone is surrounded by a retinue of certain images, emotions that are imprinted in his aura. Such person is like the central deity, and his retinue of emotions surrounds him. But we must control these emotions and manifest them purely in order to make it a truly divine retinue. For example, there is a practice of visualization in the illusory sadhana of Dattatreya, the practice of 24 deities. We are getting used to visualizing the 5 Brahmas as the deities of the first cycle. Then, the 5 Brahmas give rise to the deities of the second cycle, and we place them also around them, along the sides of the world. Finally, we place the 10 Dikpalas, the protectors who guard us, on the sides as well as above and outside. These 5 Brahmas are the embodiment of the very sublime pure emotions, the sattvic states of consciousness to which we give form and then venerate them. Or the mantra of the 5 Brahmas. Deities of the second circle also symbolize pure emotions, already more specialized. Each of them already has its own function, its own purpose. Finally, the deities of the third circle symbolizes our sublimated, protective emotions. The need for safety, for protection from all sides. So, they protect us from all sides, visualized as Dikpalas. Visualizing the deities around us, in a state of sublime pure vision, we project our thoughts and emotions according to the rules, creating around us precise, verified description of the iconographic image of the deity. But these are not the deities themselves yet, they are only sort of their billets, and this is called deity of meditation, Thyendavata, Samaya Sattva. That is, the sattvic emotion due to the maintenance of Samaya is created. The thought form is molded into an image, and it is ready to perceive the spirit of the cosmic deity that is called the deity of wisdom. It's like when you come and buy a statue in an Indian god store, a fine statue to be worshipped in a temple. Once we were in Tibet looking for a statue, and we bought a statue of Dattatreya, and at first the salesperson said that Dattatreya statues were sold out, but then she said, I could find one statue for you, because I know you want to make an upasana for it, so I could find one for you. And so the visualization of the deity is like when you bought a good statue, and with light concentrated thought, you created such an imprint, and you used to arrange deities around you. This is your inner altar. But as you know, after you buy the statue, prana pratishtha, the invocation of the cosmic deity is made, requesting to enter the statue. Then the promise is given, a commitment of what standard of worship to fulfill later. In the high standards, even the pujari is shown to the deity, his name is told, so this particular pujari will perform puja for the deity according to that standard, and the pujari who will serve is introduced to the deity. And then we begin to enrich these deities with the high vibrations of cosmic deities. For example, when we represent Ganesha or Shiva, we mentally do manasic puja so that the cosmic power of Shiva enters our visualized image, while the cosmic power of Ganesha enters the inner Ganesha. And over time, these deities truly become blessed, radiating wisdom, and simultaneously they are like at our disposal and in our property. This is what the mandala of the 24 deities of the Dattraya and any deity mandala is all about. And as we do manasic puja, it is so-called antar puja, and accompanied with bahya puja, external worship, our inner deities gain power, and our inner emotions are transformed into very pure states. Then more, we visualize the heavenly palace and place the deities in the heavenly palace with attributes, and gradually the heavenly palace grows in details. Around it a grove with divine kalpavriksha trees, with goddesses of offerings, protective circles of 5 elements, and gradually all it grows into a whole universe of pure vision. This is an example of how we transform our emotions into deities and turn into a whole universe of pure vision, the tantric way of transformation.